Cheers! Good evening. My name is Gina Scott. I'm the Executive Director of HomeAid Orange County. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight to celebrate Homes and Heroes. As you know, tonight's event was supposed to be live. We miss hanging out with everyone. But for the health and safety of everyone around us, we decided to make it virtual, and we're thrilled that you've joined us tonight. HomeAid has some really big goals for 2022. We have many projects on the horizon, and we need your help to get them to the finish line. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. I promise this will be under an hour. I hope you've grabbed a drink, sit back and relax. I promise it'll be a great time. Now I'd like to introduce the chair of our event, Tara Morenc.
Thank you, Gina. I'm proud to be here tonight representing HomeAid. This is a wonderful cause, as all of you know, and I want to send out a special thank you to our committee and everyone at HomeAid who has helped put this event together, as well as our sponsors. Without you, we could not make this event possible, and we could not do the things that we've been able to do, which is pretty amazing. I want to remind everybody that the silent auction is still open till 6:30. We have some fabulous items in the auction. We have some wonderful vacations, wine baskets, and I believe even a wine tour around Newport Harbor with Carl, the president of CW Driver. It's a fantastic silent auction, so make sure you get your last minute bids in. Moving on, I also want to remind everybody that if you donate tonight, we have 3 special items that will be raffled off at the end of the night based off your donation. Every value is accepted, and you'll be entered into a drawing. We have 2 mystery boxes.
And what's in those mystery boxes, Tara?
Well, we have some amazing items in those mystery boxes. Mystery box number 1 is $1,300 value. It is a 2-card drawing raffle tickets, new HomeAid merchandise. Didn't know we had that, did we? Like we're wearing
nothing
it.
Nothing better than some HomeAid merch.
Right?
Yeah.
4 of the 8 Irvine Railroad tickets, Total Wine and More tasting class, 3 gift cards, an iPhone 12 Pro Peel glass screen, and 12 Pie of the Month certificates. Ooh, I love pie. What's your favorite pie?
You know, I got to go with the apple and hot ice cream. Cold ice cream and hot apple pie. There we go.
Mine's personally lemon meringue. I love pie so much, that's what I have for my birthday instead of cake.
Awesome.
I love that.
So that's awesome.
What's in the second mystery box?
Mystery box number 2 has a total price package of $38.36, almost $4,000. And the lucky winner would get a elite certificate vacation to Barbados. And Barbados is absolutely beautiful. I've been there myself. I've dove over there, some amazing scenery, and a wonderful vacation.
Sounds great.
Also includes 3 of the 6 Brea Creek Golf Course rounds of golf. So for you golfers out there, that's a great prize as well. 2 car drawing raffle tickets, 2 HomeAid branded mugs, and 4 HomeAid t-shirts again.
Awesome.
And last
All right.
but not least, if none of those mystery boxes appeal to you, what we can do is also have a wine basket valued at $350. So get those donations in so you have that opportunity to take home one of those fabulous prizes. Now, I am pleased to introduce our master of ceremony, Mr. Michael Battaglia.
Cheers, everybody. Welcome. We're glad you're here. And just another reminder, 6:30, silent auction's closing. So get your last bids in there and make sure you're clicking to make those amounts go higher. What I really want to do is spend a minute here talking about HomeAid, right? It is the philanthropic arm of the Building Industry Association. And it's an idea that was hatched by Tim Galvin 33 years ago. And I just want you to look around and take a moment to understand all the great good that HomeAid has done for ending homelessness in Orange County. I think what you need to understand too, the Battaglia family is fully vested in HomeAid. We're very fortunate. My son Daniel here works here, and he's passionate about the homeless and getting shelter for the homeless. My daughter brought us in. She started a club at Rosary High School. We got to go to the shelter in Orange and serve dinners. And if that doesn't move you and get to see the people and the faces that are in the shelters, they look like you and me. And when they walk up to you and say, I have 3 little kids, 1 a stroller, and she goes, this is my first night here, what do I do? It really does affect you. So please, tonight, spend a little time, think about it, understand what HomeAid does and what we're working toward, and please open your pocketbooks and really support us. So for that, again, cheers. Let's get into the 2021 honorees and let's roll the ads.
Cheers.
Thank you to all of our sponsors. Because of you, tonight is possible. Now it's time to celebrate our heroes. We are so excited to tell you all about the great things that each of these honorees have done in our community. The Hutchins Service Award is an award that we are going to give out at the end of the show. It is our inaugural award. It is honoring the late Sandra Hutchins. She exemplified everything about giving service to others, and we really wanted to make sure that we showcased who she was as a human and also give out an award to an amazing volunteer that's helped us with our mission. So please stay tuned to the end of the show so we can honor that special volunteer.
And now I'm rolling. Thank you, Gina. I'm excited to find out who that awardee is. I get the lucky privilege of introducing our 2021 Subcontractor of the Year. As a builder, I'm very much aware of the importance of our trade partners and what they can do for us. Their skills and expertise in building the beautiful homes that we build is truly amazing. What's even more amazing is their ability to give back to the community they serve. One such subcontractor, is Antis Roofing. He currently contributes not only in this crazy marketplace that we're in right now, for those of you in the home building industry, you know what I'm talking about, but they still find time to give back. In fact, they're re-roofing Casa Teresa, which is in Orange, just next week. Casa Teresa is one of the HomeAid co-charities that we help sponsor and support. So thank you, 2021 Subcontractor of the Year, Antis Roofing. And here's a short clip on our honoree.
I'm really grateful. Like I said, I mean, when Crystal told me I had one of my emotional moments, it means so much when you try to build your company to do the right thing and you try to attract the right people and you really start to gel when an organization such as HomeAid says, thank you. It means so much to our people, and it means so much to me personally to let me know I'm on the right path.
Congratulations, Antis Roofing, and thank you for all you've done in the community. Our next honoree is our 2021 Patron, not Patron, of the Year. I know that you're out there, Murrow, DC, watching this live at your office, and I think you're serving Patron. When I think of Steve Murrow, I get a smile on my face. He is the epitome of a good guy, a great philanthropist. He always raises his hand. He loves everyone. He has so much heart for so many nonprofits in our community. It is amazing. He's a member of our board of directors. He leads our asset management committee. And I just think you're an all-around great guy, Steve. I love you so much. And congratulations on being our 2021 Patron of the Year. Let's hear from our honoree.
To give back to those less fortunate, love serving the veterans, folks experiencing homelessness, and kids. And to be recognized means you're doing a good job. And again, I honor my parents who are looking down on me, and when they go, yeah, that's our son, we raised him right, it just means the world to me.
Yeah, Steve!
Congratulations, Steve. And you know what the best thing is about technology right now? Is Steve Murrow is live on Zoom, and so we're going to have him say a few words. Woo! Yay! We love the Murrow DC team. Steve gets his entire company involved. They volunteer. They always say yes. We love you guys. Thank you. That's great.
And we're back to Gina.
Mike, let's do Builder of the Year.
All right. Well, first, congratulations, Patron Steve. Great job. All right. So let's talk about the 2021 Builder of the Year. It's CW Driver. It takes a special builder to lead a project like the Yale Navigation Center, and CW Driver really did drive that project home. The CW Driver team, with their knowledge, their professionalism, and high-quality construction expertise, not only got us to the finish line on time, but they got us there under budget, delivering this extraordinary emergency shelter in time. Led by our HomeAid board member, Carl Kreitziger, we're thrilled to honor CW Driver tonight as Builder of the Year. Let's hear it for CW Driver and a couple of words from our honoree.
To get the award is certainly a privilege, but you have to understand we don't do this for recognition. What we do in philanthropy is, again, part of our culture. Is just how we do business. Although it's nice to be recognized for it, it's part of our culture. And so I want to thank HomeAid for this recognition. We had a great team. It was a total team effort.
Congratulations, CW Driver. I'd like to give a special shout out to our team, Judd, Jeff, Roberto, Mike, Dylan, Garrett. I'm sure I'm going to forget many of you. Thank you for making this happen. And to all those guys in public works at the County of Orange, thank you for making this happen for us. Now it's time to talk about our Public Ally of the Year. This year we're honoring Chairman Andrew Doe. He's our District 1 supervisor, and Yale is in his district. He has a gigantic heart for the homeless. His leadership through this entire process was amazing, and we can't thank him enough for the care and concern that he gives to our community and what he's done to help people experiencing homelessness. Congratulations, Chairman Doe. Let's hear some words from our honoree.
I am honored and humbled to be receiving the Public Ally of the Year award from HomeAid this year. The work that HomeAid does for Orange County is making our shared home a better place for all county residents.
Thank you.
Congratulations to our honorees.
Cheers.
2021, yay!
Woo!
Now another word from our sponsors. As we stand here on the eve of the 20th anniversary of the tragic events that happened on 9/11, I'm reminded of heroes. Heroes that day came in many forms: police, fire, doctors, nurses, pilots, passengers, a stranger in a stairwell, a human covered in dust that you passed by as you were running down the street, and the brave souls that came together to fight back in an airplane. Tonight, we also honor you and thank you for your bravery and your sacrifice for our country. As the global pandemic began in early 2020 and our heroes shut down, many heroes also began to emerge. They were our first responders, our healthcare workers, our grocery store employees, and the building industry. our work was essential. It was at the same time that HomeAid, the County of Orange, and CW Driver also began the impossible. To complete a 70,000 square foot renovation that would become the county's largest emergency shelter, we needed to get it open. We didn't let something like COVID-19 stop us in our tracks. Instead, we accelerated the project. We were up against construction shortages. The virus was attacking our trades. And instead of backing down, we completed that project in 9 short months. Let's take a look at this beautiful project that will now be home to 425 heroes who have braved the streets of Orange County.
In 2018, the County of Orange was notified that a parcel located on Yale Street was available as a viable site for a full-service shelter.
HomeAid was honored to partner with the County of Orange and CW Driver in a true public-private partnership to develop the Yale Navigation Center for adult experience. Renovating this building at an accelerated pace during a global pandemic, all to ensure that people had a safe place to call home, is at the heart of HomeAid's mission.
Each participant on site has access to a designated sleeping area with private cubicles that respect the need for privacy by the residents and provide social distancing and storage of personal belongings. Each participant has access to 3 daily meals, which they can take in the dining hall or at any of the outdoor designated eating areas.
The Yale Navigation Center is a safe and dignified, warm place that adults experiencing homelessness live until they can become housed permanently.
Yale Center is helping the county advance our homeless issue in a more effective way. This facility is nothing short of life-changing for many individuals.
You're in a real bed and you have your own space in your own area. They make you feel human again. You're like there's a chance.
HomeAid Orange County was thrilled to be part of this magic.
What a spectacular story.
Yeah, you know, it's so spectacular that we have an amazing donation by one of our longtime supporters of HomeAid.
Already?
Yes, already.
right.
The
All right.
Lucas family, who has generously donated over the years, has just donated $30,000.
All right, let's give them a hand.
And the
Thank
nice
you, Lucas
thing,
family.
let's hope we can match that because that is up to a match of $30,000. So we appreciate that, and we need to get the ball rolling on this cash call.
We do, because we need to get to our target of $75,000 tonight. And for all of you out there, it's time to open your pocketbooks.
So with
Wide open.
So with the $30,000, that's $45,000 in counting.
Let's go. So do we have anybody else that's
We do
donated
have a
yet?
couple more donations. Speaking of, oh look, a longtime coworker of ours from the past, Miss Dee Dee Nash. Thank you, Dee Dee, for your wonderful donation.
And one of my current co-workers, Mr. Mike Berger at Van Dale. Nice job, Mike. Thank you.
Oh, and this one's near and dear to my heart. Nicholas Morenc, my mom and dad, have generously donated again. So
Awesome.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. Oh, and Jerry Cunningham.
Woohoo! Yay.
Your mom.
Oh, that's Gina's mom.
Look at that.
The parents are together.
All right.
I love it.
Mrs.
Love
Battaglia, where are you?
it. Oh, and then you do that.
Madison Murphy. Well, I know her because that's Daniel's girlfriend. Thank you, Madison.
Well, ironically, I know the next one.
Who's
That's
that?
my look-alike double, Miss Tiffany Keene. Thank you, Tiff. That's
these
my
people.
twin. And that's all we have at the moment.
Well, you know what? I don't know. We need you to jump in. And the only way to do that is I think the Battaglia family is going to give some money right now, too. So
That's awesome.
I want you guys to jump in. Last night, I think I posted something on LinkedIn. I got 2,000 views of this already. And if you break it down, $100 a year is $8.33 a month. And this HomeAid team can help you with those payments. So give up 2 pumpkin spice lattes, give up 1 libation at your favorite bar, and let's fund these great things that they're doing. Can I read off what we're doing? Some of these
Oh,
great
we
things?
can, but hold on. Let me
sorry.
remind everybody how to donate.
Oh, why don't you do
Because,
that?
we mentioned it earlier in the evening, but, reminders always help. So I do want to say there is in the link below the YouTube channel, there is a button to press for donate. You can also go on to our website, homeaidoc.org, and any social media platforms that have HomeAid on it also have a donation button to go ahead and donate.
And guess what? We are only 3 minutes away from the silent auction closing. So again, get your last bids in, and I suggest you wait till the very last second and make sure that bid goes up even higher.
Yeah, I hope
Right.
I won my vacation I bid on.
I
Whew,
hope
I
you
just
did.
need another vacation.
Who's monitoring that for you while you're still
I don't know.
Yeah, well.
I better check that out.
Hey, let's just talk about some of the great things you guys would be funding when you make your contribution to HomeAid. The Levita houses, something coming up in the city of Orange that they are all working on. The FX residences in Santa Ana. And then the Pomona Avenue affordable housing in Costa Mesa. And finally, the House of Ruth in the city of Tustin. These all need HomeAid dollars, and your dollars go directly to these upcoming projects.
That's great, and HomeAid's been around for over 30 years, and they've done wonderful things to our community, and they help all types of homelessness. From 2017, opening our HomeAid Care Center in the city of Orange, we have amazing success rate. I believe the success rate right now of finding homes for the emergency shelter that's set in place for families is 90%. That's
phenomenal.
amazing.
Phenomenal.
Do you know anybody else with a 90%? Shoot, baseball players only hit 300
Yeah,
at best. That's a great
third,
day.
Right, third of the time.
So it's great.
Let's shout out the HomeAid team for putting all that together and making those things happen.
Yeah, that's fabulous.
I
Thank
want to
you.
congratulate the HomeAid team that's here working feverishly tonight.
Yes. There's a couple of other things that people don't maybe necessarily know about the homeless. The homelessness often is associated with people without jobs or loss of income, or maybe they've gone down the crooked path of drugs and rehabilitation. Well, that's true for many. There are quite a few that actually become homeless regardless of all those things. There are many times where a financial crisis, such as a surgery, a medical emergency, a car accident, can really put a strain on a family's finances. And that strain sometimes makes you make this unfortunate decision. Do I pay for my medicine or do I pay for my rent? So what HomeAid can do is try to help and assist those families get back on their feet. And with your guys' donations, it'd be wonderful to help keep assisting those families.
Now we have some care kits over here. Should we share a care kit and
Oh,
show
yes.
what we do with
Let's
those?
do that.
I know that over the years that a number of builders have sat around their conference room tables filling these, and these are great little kits. They're socks, water, a snack, and we like to hand these out when you're driving around. I'd like you to all grab a few of these, have these in your car, and share them with the homeless. The HomeAid Care Kit.
I keep those in my cars all the time, and I'm happy to hand them out. And sometimes you do get an occasional, oh, what's this for? And you just tell them, it's a gift of love. God loves you. And it's just a wonderful thing to be able to pass on. And most people don't know this, but the homeless can dial 211 for information, for help on getting any kind of care and need that they need. So it's really just a fact. It's nice to be able to help and do that for everybody.
Did you get some more cards?
I did get some more cards.
Well, let's
so we
see
have
who's
some
out there.
exciting more donations. So we have Maurice Sanchez. Thank you very much for your donation.
Thank you, Maurice. We appreciate that very much. Stacy Greer.
Yes, thank you very much. And then we have a couple of others that have also donated. So it looks like George DeWalt has donated. Thank you, George. We appreciate it.
Valerie Hardman, thank you so much. One of my favorite women in the industry.
I thought I was your
I
favorite.
know. Well, we've worked together.
Yeah, true.
She's done
True,
great
true.
things too, just
Yeah.
like you have in this.
All right. Mary Balbuena has also donated. Thank you, Mary.
Steve Edrington, we appreciate your contribution. Thank you very, very much. Oh, this one came from my LinkedIn post last night. Matt Brost, good job. You led the way. Thank you.
Julie Boyd, thank you very much. We really appreciate that.
And another one of my friends from my LinkedIn post, Pete McGarrahan, first American title. Appreciate it, Pete. Thanks for doing that.
And Wendy Buckman, Facebook B-Day campaign. What a great idea to help raise some funds. She posted it on Facebook and had everybody contribute as a birthday present to HomeAid. Awesome idea.
Thank you, Wendy. Always appreciate it. I keep looking at this and I keep thinking it's Brett Favre, but it's Brett Favre. So, Brett, thank you for your contribution.
Thank you. All right, and so now, whoops, came off camera.
Yeah.
Now it's time to actually show one of the mystery items that we are raffling off tonight for your lovely donation. I'm going to pull it out here.
Bring it on over here.
Whoops. Oh, gosh, it's a little heavier than I planned.
Oh, there goes the champagne.
Because someone was supposed
Here
to move
we are.
You were supposed to move it.
Little mishap off camera.
Yeah,
Don't worry, it's
party
all good.
foul, no big deal, right?
Well,
Happens.
here, we're gonna tilt it without
We didn't spill this, though.
dropping
That
it.
was really good.
No, these are the good things. So this mystery basket, look at all those goodies in there. What do you see? Because I'm looking from behind. I can't see
Well,
it all.
I see some snacks for you. It looks like we got some garlic and herb spread and some crackers, and we got some lovely bottles of wine. Let's
The
see.
wine's for you.
Yes, oh, of course. We got some red wine blends from Vinos Unidos, and then looks like we have a nice Chardonnay, as well as it looks like a rosé.
And they had a
It's
really
the colors
good,
of the rainbow.
They've got a really good video on our site too. Congratulate Vinos Unidos for supporting HomeAid.
So remember, by donating today, you can be a winner of this lovely wine basket. All right, I wonder where we're at. What do you think our tally's at? I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Are we getting close? $75,000, people.
Please, please, please.
Where are we at? We got a few more?
It looks like
I
we
see.
do.
I think we do.
We know this guy. You want to read
one
him?
of our board members, Peter Whittingham. Peter, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And it looks like we have Lori Beal. Thank you very much, Lori. We appreciate the donation. And now, just think about it. You guys are entered into that drawing to win that wine basket or mystery box number 1. Do you remember?
Or mystery box number 2.
Right. Which has the trip?
It's got the trip. It's got
Golf.
everything's got HomeAid merch, and that's the best.
That's right, because it's awesome to advertise and say you're part of HomeAid Orange County.
Absolutely.
So it's a wonderful cause of our
Okay, keep coming. We got to make up $30,000 right now. So all of you out there in Yahoo and YouTube land, it's time for you. Hit that computer, hit those keys, and start making your contribution to HomeAid.
Tap away, just really give what you can, because every dollar counts. As Michael said, $8.33
A month.
a month
That's it.
is what $100 contributes to HomeAid.
That's it.
It's really something that all of us can do. We could just miss out on that coffee and maybe not go out to a restaurant one night.
Just once, double animal
right?
style combo.
Exactly.
You know what? Also, I challenge all of you out there. Why don't you guys go talk to your friends, right? It's time to get your coworkers and your friends. This industry, the home building industry, has been very good to us and very good to all of you. And even though we've had the pandemic this last year, I know all of us as builders are doing fairly well. So we'd appreciate you talking to your friends and donating to HomeAid.
Yes. I have 2 more names of lovely donations. We have an Alan Murrow that has donated. I wonder if he's related to Steve. different little spelling of the last name, so I'm not quite sure. We'll have to ask that one later.
And Lillian Davis. Thank you, Lillian, for your contribution tonight.
Great.
We can bring the dog in. Maybe the dog would actually
Oh.
help us. Are we going to start raising?
Yeah.
Come here.
So bring the little dog
I don't know
in.
how to do this.
Oh.
I got Bruno.
Well, we already
Now,
know
look.
he's had a little potty
Does-
break,
does
so
this-
we're okay.
Does this scream contribution to HomeAid right here?
Yes, it does.
He's a little good boy.
He's just adorable.
He's a good boy. You're really good on camera.
Yes. He's probably cuter than you or I,
Well,
right?
no question about me, but
Just saying, He's a wonderful
All right, here you
addition
go.
and
Ready
supporter.
to go back? I didn't like that.
All right, so keep those donations going. Please continue to help HomeAid. Like I said, we serve all different kinds of homelessness. One of the groups that we do serve a lot is, believe it or not, foster children. Foster children, when they first turn 18, they are emancipated from the system. Often that means they leave their foster home that they have been living with. At 18, they're now found alone on the street. They often do need some additional assistance. It may not be much, but just even learning how to fill out a job interview or just a little help with some rent, it goes a long way. So please remember, we help all different kinds of homeless, and every little dollar helps.
Yeah, thanks, Tara. That's so right. So, do we have any new cards?
I don't have any new
I don't
cards,
have
but I
any
don't
yet.
know if we are supposed to move on to our next award. What do you think?
We'll go to video. Why don't we roll the next video?
Sounds like a great idea. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for your donations. You guys are amazing. We're going to keep our donation link open throughout the entire weekend, so you still have time to give, share it with your family and friends, and really dig deep so you can help us end homelessness. It's now time for the Hutchins Service Award. This is being presented for the first time in honor of the late Sandra Hutchins. She exemplified service to others throughout her entire life. But first, let's hear a few words from her predecessor and friend, Sheriff Barnes.
Sandra Hutchins served as Orange County Sheriff from 2008 to 2019. As Sheriff, she was committed to providing exceptional law enforcement services to the residents of Orange County. She was also passionate about addressing social issues that had an impact on public safety. She used her influence as the Sheriff to raise awareness of domestic violence and homelessness. Sheriff Hutchins believed it is our duty as a community to help families end the cycles of abuse and the impacts of homelessness. She was proud to serve as honorary chair for HomeAid Orange County's Essentials campaign to ensure families with young children did not have to make the difficult choice between putting food on the table or clean diapers for their babies. On behalf of her family and the Orange County Sheriff's Department, I thank you for honoring Sheriff Sandra Hutchins with the creation of the Hutchins Service Award. Her legacy of service to the Orange County community will live on through this annual award.
Thank you, Don. That was beautiful. I believe that giving of yourself is the greatest gift that you can ever give. It's easy for us to write a check, but giving your time, lots of time, is a special gift. The person who deserves this inaugural honor does both. They give enormous amounts of time, and they give enormous amounts of their own selves personally. This person also talks to everyone they can, and also strangers, about how critical our mission is and how the support to develop housing and raise the dollars needed to do so is critical. This person has done this for decades and has helped thousands of people end their homelessness. When we were thinking about who deserved this award, this person rose to the top. It was easy. There was no doubt in our mind who we should recognize first. I even learned something special a few weeks ago about this person. She actually barbecued for the sheriff just a few years ago. Tara, you have been an amazing volunteer for 28 years. You never stop loving HomeAid. You never stop talking about what we do. You are my friend. I have high respect for you, and it's our honor to give you the very first Hutchins Service Award.
Thank you.
And now, like you've been doing for the last half an hour, you get to improv a speech.
I get to improv a speech. Thank you, Gina, and thank you, HomeAid. I was fortunate. I was raised in a very regular household. My parents are still married. My siblings, we all grew up in, middle class Orange County. And I was very fortunate to have that roof and those opportunities provided to me. And I was first introduced to HomeAid back in '91, I believe. And it was through the playhouse construction that we used to do. And I kind of got into it a little bit, to be honest, because I enjoyed the creative side of building the little elaborate playhouses that we used to build. But as I learned more about the organization and what it did for others, it gave me a true understanding of what homelessness is and what a little helping hand can do for somebody. So while I was fortunate growing up, I know there's many children out there who are not as fortunate. And it's been proven through studies and history that once you do become homeless, it can become cyclical. So the goal is to try to either help prevent people from getting into the state of homelessness by offering them assistance early on, or providing the assistance when they first enter homelessness so they can get out of it quickly and it doesn't keep as a ritual, secular item for them. I'm truly honored to receive this award. She did keep this a secret. I had no idea that this was happening, but I am completely appreciative of it. I will tell you that steak I made for Sandra Hutchins, she loved. And it was a great opportunity to meet her and hear some of her wisdom. So I do appreciate this and will hold this award dearly. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you, Tara. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for all you do for HomeAid. Battaglia, what? Get on back in here. Did we get...
Whoa! Congratulations.
Thank you,
That's
Mike.
awesome.
Congratulations. Thank you.
I know you just watched the Mazda drawing video, so please look for all of our information coming out about the drawing for this great 36-month lease. Thank you, John Patterson, for donating it again. Tickets will go on sale September 15th through November 15th. You can win a 3-year lease of a beautiful Mazda. All right, guys.
Boy, we got
we're
more. I mean,
getting
they're
some more
flying
donations.
in
I
now.
love
Which is
this.
awesome.
Let's do
We're
this.
super excited
All right, let's
because
see.
everyone's hitting those donation buttons.
All right.
Thank you.
Who do we get? You can take those.
Okay, Christine Jell, thank you very much. She's actually helped us out quite a few times on our committee for planning this event, so I appreciate her her donation. And look, we also have Tom and Shannon Bain. Thank you.
Tom.
We
Thanks, guys.
appreciate it.
Grace Battaglia. Yep, I know that name. Thank you, my dear daughter. And Jonathan Tupper, another board member.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you, Tup.
Super exciting.
All right, look we've got some family members here.
Oh, wow. So we have Lawrence Gomes.
Yay.
Yay, Lawrence.
Thank you, Lawrence.
That's Nita, our controller's husband.
There you go. And we have Yvette
Yes,
Alatrom.
Yvette Alstrom,
Thank
our
you.
housing director.
Thank you.
All right.
And Tom Cook. Thank you very much,
Woo!
Tom.
The Cook family,
Thanks, Tom.
Crystal's husband.
All right, we've got a couple more. Michelle Silva. And they put Melody Battaglia, so there you go. That away, Mel. Thank you, sweetheart.
Hey, Battaglia family.
Don't you want to know how much you donated?
How much did you donate, honey?
It wasn't enough. Up it.
1,000 is good. Thank you. That's good.
Have we talked about Prolo's gift yet?
Oh, we have not.
Hold it, Prolo.
Prolo.
Who's
Is
Prolo?
that the guy that was here last year?
Oh, yeah. That guy that's done this before, he was no good. He was no good.
I hope I've replaced
Somebody
him
that works
okay.
for the
Yeah, you have.
Irvine Company or something,
Irvine
right?
Company,
Oh,
yeah,
he
that
works
guy.
for the Irvine Company.
He's
that
been
guy.
all over the place.
Yeah, he's MIA, missing in action
Oh,
right
where
now.
is he? Oh, he's not here,
No, he's not here.
He's not here.
But is his money here?
but his money's here.
His money is here.
I saw something.
You saw
What's his
something?
money?
It's like Santa coming in.
It was like Santa coming in? What did you see? What did he
I
give?
didn't
What did
see.
he do?
I don't. There's a card
God,
somewhere.
they keep all the
Where is
secrets
it?
here. I don't know what's going on.
Prolo, how much did you give? You gave a lot. We're not going to tell you how much, but it was more than $5.
It was more than $5 with a couple more zeros on the end.
Awesome, Dave Prolo.
Thank you, Dave.
are the man.
We miss you, Dave. We wish you were here with us, but we know you're out there riding your bike feverishly for others. We thank you for that, too.
I want to know how he actually made that bid while he was riding
Because
his
he's
bike.
good.
He's amazing.
He's amazing.
He's amazing.
He's super
amazing.
talented, that Mr.
All right.
Polo.
Well, we're about ready to wrap this up. Don't forget that our donation link is going to be happening all weekend. You can still go on our website at homeaidoc.org, hit that donate button, and help us end homelessness in Orange County.
Boy, we are only $10,000 away. Really, really, really close. So let's get there to reach that $30,000 match.
All right. So do we have all of the
those
names?
buttons. I believe I have all the names at the moment. I'm hoping there's more happening, and our furious staff
I
is
hope
writing
so.
them all down.
And while we're speaking
we're
of
high
staff,
tech here. I mean,
Let's
we
talk about
write
the
it all
staff.
down.
I
so.
think we
Let's
need to-
talk about staff.
There's some staff
None of
standing
what's
over there.
happening here today happens without the people that are behind the scenes. I would like to thank Crystal Cook, our development director, her team, Emily Beal, our marketing and engagement coordinator. She is the queen that's been handling all of these videos. Natasha Mayans, who is the graphic whiz, who makes everything looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Natasha. Our new housing director, Yvette Ahlstrom, her sidekick, Daniel Battaglia, our amazing controller, Nita Gomes, and of course, our chief cuteness officer, Bruno, who you saw earlier.
Well,
thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts.
Great job. But we got to thank you.
Well,
our
that's
executive
okay.
director right here.
Gina's
Gina
amazing.
Scott.
Thank you all. Thank
We
you
have
all.
some more
Oh,
names.
we've got that.
More?
That brought in more
Oh, no, wait.
donations. That's amazing.
I think we have a drawing.
Oh, these are the
We
drawings.
said we
All
were going
right.
to give away 3 items.
So which mystery box does this person get?
This person gets mystery box number 1. Do you remember what was in number 1?
A lot.
It was a lot.
Homemade merch.
Homemade
Again,
merch.
The most important
The
thing.
most important thing. It was valued at $1,300. And the winner of mystery box number 1 is Mary Balbuena.
Woo!
right.
Congratulations, Mary.
We're getting
Okay.
our little side cards handed
All right.
to us. All
All right, mystery box number 2.
All right, let's see. What was in that one? I'm going to
Oh.
quiz you this time.
Oh, yeah, that was my
You
favorite.
remember that
So
one.
that one had Barbados, it had golf, it had homemade merch in
Homemade
it.
merch.
Yes.
It had some car raffle entries.
That's great.
I think that was pretty much it.
Yep.
There might have been 1 or 2 other items.
But I think that trip was
those
the
are, the
biggie.
trip was the
Yeah,
big one.
trip
That
was
trip
the
to
big one.
Barbados,
Yeah.
you're going to enjoy.
Yeah.
Trust me. And the winner of mystery box number 2 is Julie Boyd.
Thank
All right,
you, Julie.
congratulations, Julie.
Congratulations.
All right, we've got one more.
I know that wine basket.
We've got that wine
one
basket, and
basket.
it's coming in.
Oh, another donation.
Oh!
This is a special donation that we just received because he is also on our board, I believe, now, but has helped us tremendously in the past with our annual diaper drive. And for those of you that do or do not know, HomeAid is the diaper bank of Orange County. And we collect diapers every year, and we hand them out to the different shelters that need them. And we are the #1 diaper bank in Orange County.
Yeah, and it's
so-
always a great event, too.
It always is a great event.
Yeah,
And one
acknowledge
of the
that.
guys that really helps us out with that event, who also now is a board member, is Oliver Jones. So thank you for your donation, Oliver, and your help at those diaper events, because it's a lot of diapers we're moving.
Yes,
Thanks,
it is.
Oliver.
Thanks, Oliver.
Okay, well, we've already seen that one. We don't, if we're going to keep talking
Well,
about
now-
Dave Prolo. Dave Prolo.
He's tossing it. It's okay.
He's
It's
already
okay.
given
Hold
up.
on. Hold on.
Oh, we have a couple more. Okay, let's see. I have to keep coming off to the side
I know,
here,
sorry.
you know, right?
You're closest, right?
I know. So this is another donation from Tana Robinson.
Thank you,
Tana.
Hopefully I said that right.
Looks good.
Looks good to me. And last but not least, the wine box.
The wine box. Who wants the wine box?
I'll
you
grab
want
it.
the wine box? Oh,
I want
you
the
want
wine
the wine
box.
box. Hold it. We're going to bring it back just so everybody can see it one more time. Here, let me.
Mike, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a
There
little
you go.
heavier than you
Hopefully
think.
I don't drop it.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop it. All right, you ready? See
Yes.
it? There it is.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Vanna.
Wait.
Oh, double Vanna.
Oh, yeah. No, now we're the Price is Right, girls.
Price is right. Sorry.
All right, you're going to be Bob Barker.
And it goes to the winner is
Kenneth
Nemirsky, Basidian
you.
Lagoni Architects. Thank
Yay,
you.
All
Ken.
right.
Congrats, Ken.
Woo! Thank you guys,
Congratulations.
everyone, for your wonderful donation. We appreciate it. Thank you for being part of HomeAid.
Oh, we just got some good information.
we got some
One more
wonderful-
bit of
amazing.
information. The silent auction closed, what, at 6:30?
Yes.
How much money did we raise? Is that, got a 3 in front of it there?
It looks like
And
another 3.
And another 3 after that. $33,387 we raised in the silent auction tonight. Thank you all for taking the time the last 2 weeks to bid. It's paying off.
Thank you very much, and we appreciate everyone donating. Remember, it's still open through Monday, and please continue to donate. Tell your friends about it. It's a wonderful cause, and like I said, it's helped so many people get back on their feet.
Mike and Tara, thank you for being here with us tonight. I couldn't have done this without you. We really appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight with us virtually. Next year in 22, please let us get together in person because we can't wait to celebrate with you. If you're
Amen.
not involved, get involved. And thank you for helping us end homelessness in Orange County. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.